Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're hopping right back into a movie review. I've been a little burnt out. I had a really bad day yesterday. Then I went to go and see Spider-Man yesterday. And it kind of led into today. I didn't really feel good. But I started to feel a little bit better as the day went on. I saw Spider-Man 2 again. Or Spider-Man Brand New Day again. So I saw it twice, Friday and Saturday. And we're going to do a couple things here first. First, I'm going to show the cups and popcorn buckets, and then we'll lead into the movie. So we got this pink cup. Spider-Man cup, and he swings around. Then I ended up getting the small cup. It's for the kids' meal. And then with the topper, Spider-Man hanging upside down. I got the 2 tins. And then there's Spider-Man with his torso, with the suit. And then Spider-Man's mask on the inside. So cool. Scorpion. Okay, then we have this last cup. So very, very cool collection. Now I had to get everything because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. And I am glad I got everything because leading into the movie now. So I got a Coke. I'm just gonna go on the go. So good. Okay. Hopping in now. Spider-Man Brand New Day. I rate this movie out of 5. Watched it twice. Had to get my thoughts. And I loved it. Loved it the first time. It made me feel better. Had to see it a second time when my head was a little bit more clear. But I absolutely loved this movie. Right down to the thread. The molecule. Loved it. 4.5 out of 5. Very close to 5. Like, there's not much I would change about this movie. John Bernthal is the Punisher. Their chemistry together. Sadie Sink as Jean Grey. So excited to see her in future films. She's young. She has a lot going for her. She was absolutely amazing. Both Ned and MJ. So good. But then it leads up to the star, Tom Holland. Absolute gem. I absolutely love Tom Holland. He is so good. I don't like the whole, when it comes to like, oh, the live action and the anime version of Disney movies or this and that. They don't have to make it. Enjoy it. Don't compare the two. Obviously, the animated version of those will be better than the original or the new. This is just a remake of live actions coming. Enjoy it while it's here. If you get it in your head that, then you're going to hate it automatically. Going to this. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. Those two are in the past. Yes, they're going to end up in future movies. It's inevitable. But they're all good. There's no one, like if you get it in your head, Toby is my Spider-Man or Andrew's my, give Tom Holland a chance. The guy is such a good actor. Enjoy it while it's here. It's like sports stars. Tom Brady, when he was in, everybody hated the guy. Yes, it's because he won and everything tried to go against him. But now look at him. If you ask anybody about Tom Brady, they'll say the guy's the GOAT. Michael Jordan, rest in peace, Kobe. But right now, LeBron James, enjoy it while it's here. You don't have to compare it. Just enjoy it while it's here. Because before you know it, it's going to be done. And then you're going to look back just like you do to Toby and Andrew and the way you look at them and give the guy a chance. Like Tom Holland is great. Very, very good Spider-Man. Enjoy it while he's here. Yes, he's probably going to sign for a few more movies, but eventually he's going to be gone. And then there's going to be a new Peter Parker. And then you're going to think back, okay, Tom Holland was great. And then he'll just be one of the three. Just enjoy it while it's here. Like someone more, but don't make it invisible to what's going on now and make you judge something before. Because this movie was fantastic. This movie was so good. Everyone, Bernthal and Holden, those two's chemistry, like even just in the film of them arguing, going like this, it was so good. So it starts off Peter Parker making his web shooters in his new suit and reading his note. And he is building his suit and sorry. While it's like iron, like threading, he's doing so much. Like he's thinking about MJ, he's thinking about like being alone. And he is working with the cops and he is just Spider-Man. And the rate of criminalization is lower because he's just being Spider-Man. And yes, they give him his flowers and he's working really good with the cops. But the stress of him being alone is making him rage on the inside and bringing out his inner demon. And he wants to try to keep it down. And there's a scene where MJ is like, he's trying to make the device to make him stop doing it, and saying like, this is made for monsters. Like that's what MJ was saying. But he ends up saying, if you see me in the last like few days, I have been. And she hasn't seen that. You have to control it and use it. Just like Banner said earlier on in the movie. You have to know what you're hiding and you're trying to get rid of. Is that what the problem is? He's stressed out. He lets it all control and he loses control and he gets rageful. He gets super rageful. And throughout the movie, like you see a bunch of villains that in a montage that he's put away, but then it comes out as Scorpion being the last one. And you see him throughout the movie, but being mind controlled. At first it's Scorpion, but then they've all come up. But then Jean Grey is in it, which is Sadie Zink, which is absolutely amazing. She starts controlling everyone to see where her sister is. And I'm trying to, I want you guys to enjoy this. Because this movie was very, very good. I am going to put spoilers in the title like I always do. But she's trying to get her sister back. And she's using different people to try to get to them. And Sorry. She's trying to get them back from damage control. Sorry, I'm supposed to be streaming with my friend in their messaging. And for damage control. And it's a bunch of sites all over the place. But there's a main one where they kept her sister because her sister has the same powers as she does. And when she got there, it was a little too late. Spider-Man was working with damage control, but didn't know why she was doing what she was doing. And he ended up putting the chip on her, and she lost her power. They got control of her, locked her up, and then she ended up finding out that her sister died. And they were trying to control her power to use it for the good. And Peter finds out, like Spider-Man finds out, and eventually goes and saves it. Punisher is there, helps him out. They end up running into like the Hulk. She gets mind control over the Hulk, and so on and so forth. Again, I'm trying not to say every single detail of this movie. I really want you guys to enjoy it, just in case someone falls onto my page and sees it before they see it. I've pretty much said a lot into it, but I'm putting the spoiler in the title. But go and watch this movie. It is so good. But anyways, when he ends up getting there, she is tied up. She ends up taking control of the whole area around it, and she's getting better with her powers. Like, she's growing stronger. And she ends up taking control of everyone there. She has him tied into a chair, the main guy from Damage Control. And Peter comes saying, don't kill him. You're not a murderer. And she ends up going into Peter's head and sees Aunt May. And she ends up mothering Peter, but ends up reversing roles. And she needed that because her mom sent her and her sister away because of her abilities. And the Punisher ends up being far away. And while they're in Peter's mind, Peter gets the spider sense, turns, takes the shot, and she ends up keeping him alive with her powers while he's in the hospital. And you see Punisher get vulnerable, like, says crying, says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And he ends up putting on Spider-Man's head mask while Peter got away into the crowd because the whole town was outside of the hospital. But then at the end of the movie, he ends up dressing up. He's still working with the cops. The main cop that he's working with ends up telling him to relax, take a few days off, and he ends up running into Ned, and he ends up doing their handshake, and Ned says, Peter, like, you think that he recognizes him. And credit scene comes. There's a lot that I have left out because I want you guys to enjoy it, just in case you end up seeing this. But the end credit scene could mean so many different things. There's a tracker that's throughout the movie where it tracks Spider-Man and it shows you where he is. That Ned created, and it's an app. And ends up saying not known location, but then ends up zooming out, goes off the grid, and then new location found. So this can mean many things. It can mean they're in space, Venom. It could mean they're in a different universe, Miles Morales. It could just mean that Toby and Andrew are making their way back into the MCU for Doomsday or Secret Wars. You never know. It could be any of those ones. Any of those are completely possible. Who knows? But again, this movie in the rankings is super high for me. So in first place on par is Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man No Way Home. Right now, tied in first. Reasonings: Spider-Man 2, iconic. I'm not going to spiel about it. Everybody knows it's the greatest Spider-Man movie ever. But then No Way Home might have its issues. I still love it. But no one understands how big that movie is. Spider-Man is Sony's Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't cross paths with anyone. They never do collaborations. That's their baby. And Sony is Spider-Man's baby. The fact that they were even giving us Tom Holland as Spider-Man was crazy. Let alone getting both of their past movies collabed into one to get the Spider-Verse going. Unbelievable. It's something that we would never see. You never would think, yes, and like you're always saying, oh yeah, one day we're going to get it. But we weren't going to get it. They made it quite clear they weren't going to cross. And they eventually did. And it was incredible to see. See both of them back and seeing all three of them work together. I love it. I'll always have it there on par. But now this comes out. This is either on par with them or just a little bit above being my favorite Spider-Man movie. Again, I maybe want to see it one or two more times for me to actually get that out. But Spider-Man has a special place in my heart. My favorite superhero. Loved him since I was a kid. Gambit is my second. And in my top 5, there's Punisher. So I get Spider-Man being my favorite, Punisher being in my top 5, and they just killed it. I love everyone that's doing what they're doing right now. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man, Bernthal as Punisher. Absolutely love it. Highly suggest 4.5 stars out of 5. If not, it's a solid 5. Go and see it. Again, Spider-Man has a special place in my heart, and this is going to be very hard to top, this movie. This was a very, very, very good movie. Highly suggest you guys go and watch it. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments. Again, and I'm going to put spoilers in big letters. Hopefully you guys have seen it before watching this. That's it, guys. That's a wrap for this review. I loved it. Go watch it. I'm still feeling a little funny. I am going to stream tonight. I'm going to stream right after this. But go and watch it. You guys will love it. All right, guys. I am out. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode.